Truckers in St. James are raising concern over what they call unfair fines imposed on them by the police. They say they're following the law but still facing penalties that threaten their livelihoods. Today they took to the streets in protest. Now joining us on set is Shante McNeil, who has been following that story.
That's right. The law requires truckers to properly mark oversized loads to ensure road safety, and failing to do so can mean hefty fines up to $50,000. But these truckers say they've done everything right and are still being penalized. I have the details in this report. Under Section 258 of the Road Traffic Regulations, it is illegal for any vehicle's load to extend beyond a certain limit without proper warning signals. Violators can face fines up to $50,000. But on Monday morning, frustration boiled over. Truckers lined the streets of St. James, placards raised, voices echoing in defiance. They say they followed the rules, securing their loads, marking their projections, yet tickets keeps piling up, and they've had enough.
30, 40 years now, we have been doing this work. Yeah. Some police not trouble me. Yes, and they say all you have to do, put your red flags on the tail. And all of a sudden from this year, a total change they have on us.
If we take up a ton of steel, as I said before, for $10,000, we are getting ticket for $50,000. It is ridiculous. We cannot manage it. They have to roll it, but we cannot do it.
They say a trailer we carry it, and trailer can't go West Green, catching all nowhere. We just suffer, we just park up, we have to pay a road license, insurance, tax, everything.
In the midst of the unrest, Sergeant Sean Allen stepped in. After hearing the truckers' complaints, he admitted the fines resulted from a misinterpretation by police officers. He promised to speak with his team to have the issue rectified. Similarly, Commanding Officer Superintendent Aaron Samuels says he's willing to meet with the truckers to address any further concerns.
We know that they play an important part in the development of the infrastructure landscape here in St. James, and if it is that we may need to have a meeting with them to ensure that their trucks are up to speed in terms of all the safety requirements that is required, we will, and we are ready to do that.
The officer notes the rising number of road fatalities, where since the start of the year, 77 people have died in 71 crashes. Superintendent Samuel says his team is working to bring those numbers down to keep all road users safe. Shante McNeil, CVM News.